Sarbri, thank you for making me part of this, and I am very glad that I am able to speak my point of view about agree to disagree. When I talk about topic agree to disagree, one thing comes to me immediately is actually conflict resolution and conflicts happening. And if I want, I mean, I'll just go with Hindi and then translate later because that comes from my heart. कहानी घर घर की, कहानी हर बॉस की, कहानी हर माता पिता की, कहानी हर दोस्तों की. So it's like story of everyone, everywhere. And you are living life, that means you are going to have conflicts in every place, I will say. And it's a beauty of life. Dopamine effect भी तभी आता है जब आप झगड़ के प्यार करते हैं. So वो वाला फंडा बहुत ज़्यादा strong है. So then I will just and I also want to say that if we do not have conflicts, or if we are having a very life like a brick, then it will be like a wall, plain wall. No, so we are all different kind of designs. When we put together, it becomes beautiful. So something philosophical, but yes, it makes sense to the topic, how you can agree to disagree. I will start with very simple thing. Why do we disagree? I mean, I was loving what Shilpi ma'am was saying, Rabia was saying, everybody was contributing, and actually I was thinking that yes, how we as a women, we think that we become tolerable and our tolerance level has gone up. But if I just say about even males, they also have their own tolerance, and everybody rather, the kids also have their own tolerance. But I'll just start with a very simple point, that why do we disagree? I mean, it's a very simple thing. When I was doing certification in child psychology, I read there that when children are from 6 to 7, I mean this from 7 I will say, now the age has been decreased, 7 to 12 years, they accept the world. So acceptance is there in them. So now the children are able to a child who's 6 to 12 years old, or rather I'll call it 11-year-old, when you try to tell them something, they'll be able to accept it. They will doubt or think, they will try to argue or contribute their own thoughts according to their own upbringing and everything, atmosphere around. But after a while, they'll accept you. But after 13 years, what happens is it becomes, they start looking the world with two shades, what is gray shade and white shade. So when they start looking the world with gray shade and white shade, they start becoming judgmental. They start taking things like, they try to create their own opinion, and by the time they're adults, they have created their own opinions. So it is very important, I feel, at the age of 14 or 14 ahead, the children should be told very in a very subtle manner that there is always a scope of listening to others and disagreeing in a subtle manner. That is why the whole thing comes up, that how we can tell them. From there, the grooming can start, how exactly a conflict can be resolved. Because if we are not going to, because it's a me, myself, mom channel, so I will just want to talk more about the kids. If we are not going to groom them with this, that how you can disagree someone, or how a platform can be set to talk or come back with your own answers and with your own authority. And as Rabia already said, we all have different upbringing, we all have different competencies, we all have different USPs. So our thought should not affect our talents. I have to really see that where this decision or where my disagreement will take me. If my disagreement is going to take me for a very trivial issue to leave my job, I will rather leave that thing and make peace with myself. Yes, I would put my point. I said the bringing up and that all adolescent part where children get into conflicts and not able to resolve, where all my guidance and my patterns were set. So now I've learned that how I have to do. So yes, something beyond my self-respect is happening, obviously I'm not going to take. But yes, if something is happening and if it is a trivial issue where my disagreement is going to not create a very big thing and all these things, I have to really judge the situation. As I said, I have to really judge the situation, whether this small trivial issue will let me lose my job or let me hamper a decision which can favor me. I will just be all myself. and I just say okay ये वाला छोड़ देते हैं, next time पे देख लेंगे. But yes, in personal relationship we do get really ambitious of proving ourselves कि आप गलत हो और हम सही हैं. That is what is the wilderness and wildness comes. But yes, I don't know how I and my husband, or even with my family, my mother, with my father, with my sisters, brother, anybody, I have a very simple thing. Beyond this, we stop talking. अपने आप 2 दिन में ठीक हो जाओगे तो ठीक है, नहीं तो बात ही नहीं करेंगे उस टॉपिक पे. Because if it is not going to come to a conclusion, why I should waste my energy? This is how I have decided in my brain. But yes, if something is really hampering me, then the only way I believe is talking and listening to other person also. You put one point and I now give me that chance to put my point also. Even sometimes happen with my husband and we are not able to come to a conclusion. You presented with logic, I presented with my logic. So that is totally different, and still if we are not able to conclude to some common ground, then I simply say that okay, let's leave it here and let's move forward.